It's after 9 in the evening. I have school tomorrow. Seems like a good time to make a video. This is the second time in a week that I've had to make the same type of video. The other one, which I made about sandpaper, I have removed because since then I've realized that I just didn't get it. I'm admitting that at times it seemed like I was defending these people. And for anybody who interpreted that way, I'm so sorry. I'm done with that. And over the last 2 days now, I've kind of gone through a process of emotions, which started with me feeling really defensive. And really? It is 9:15 in the evening. Where are you driving? And then I felt really heartbroken, really sad, and then I felt really disappointed, and now I just feel angry. So the two people I'm referring to in this video specifically are Sandpepper and Jason Veeoneeye. In the description, I'm going to link to a master post of different links that you can click on if you want to find out more about these two people, also Alex Day and a bunch of other YouTubers who have been called out on similar things. Right, so when this all happened with Sandpepper, I wasn't super affected because I never really liked his videos that much. I was more of a casual viewer, and that's why I was able to, I think, react appropriately. I've always prided myself on being a really objective person. I try to look at events from both sides. I try to, see both sides of the story and that sort of thing. But then there was Jason, and I really liked him. I really liked his videos a lot, and I thought he was a nice person, but now that this has happened, I know. But anyway, when this all first happened, I found myself immediately wanting to defend him, and I started to construct a comment on his apology video. Apology. It was more like a 4-minute long excuse, really. But nothing I was writing felt right, and now I know that it's because there is no way to defend what he did. Sexual assault is not a mistake, it's a crime. Sexual assault is not a prank, it's a crime. Sexual assault is not something that can be excused or defended, it is a crime. And consent is only legitimate when the person is of a legal consenting age, is capable of giving consent, i.e. is not under the influence of alcohol or drugs, and Sandpepper, consent can only be given before the fact. You cannot ask for consent to touch someone after you have already touched them. It doesn't work that way. Furthermore, I found that while watching Anya's video in the beginning, I was mad at her. I felt like, aren't you thinking about Jason and how this is going to affect him, and how could you name and shame him like that? But honestly, one of the worst things I've ever thought, and it never felt right while it was happening, and now I'm realizing that what the video that Anya made is nothing but brave and commendable, and I will never ever again blame someone for wanting to talk out about something, about a crime that was committed against them, especially something regarding sexual harassment, which is so often swept under the rug. And now I'm just angry because I've realized that there are a lot of people in the YouTube community who abuse their fan base, or let's call them viewers. They abuse their viewers, they use us as a resource, They think that they can get away with actual crimes just because they have a group of people who they expect to defend them. And I feel as though they don't understand that they're a part of something bigger. And this platform that they are turning into a pit of just really disgusting behavior is my platform too. It's our platform, it belongs to the viewers, it belongs to the small content creators as much as it belongs to big content creators. And I'm just so done defending people that I don't even personally know just because they think that I'm a resource that they can use to keep themselves out of trouble. So, to YouTubers who are doing this, to YouTubers who have stopped caring about content, to YouTubers who have become apathetic about their viewership, to YouTubers who have become arrogant and think that they have fans and that they are a big deal, when in fact, in the grand scheme of things, they're pretty insignificant. But more specifically, to people who seem to think that we are something that can be used, stop stuffing up my site, okay? This is my platform. It's something that I have found so much happiness in. It is something that is a creative outlet for me. It's something that I really enjoy spending time on, and there are people on this site that I truly believe are worthy of having time spent on them, and people like you are just ruining it. And I don't know who you think you are. Furthermore, I'd like to say that as much as I've been really happy with the YouTube and online community's response to these things, I've also been really disappointed in many ways. Firstly, I've been disappointed by the fact that big YouTubers haven't seemed to be willing to talk about it in videos or address it directly. And I'm upset that there are still people defending them. I just want to let any of you know that you don't really know the person that you're defending, and they don't deserve it. I'm aware that there is good in every bad person and bad in every good person, all of that stuff, and I'm aware that everyone makes mistakes. Personally, I'm going to advise you to unsubscribe from Jason and Sam and unfollow them on everything that you have followed them on. And I know that he's sorry, and I know that he knows that he's wrong, but it's not enough. And I can forgive him, but it would be senseless to forget about it. And I think that's a part of our lives that we would probably be better off leaving behind. It's kind of like a breakup. There's always reasons to stay in a relationship, but if there is a big enough reason or enough reasons to get out of it, you probably should. So thank you for watching, everyone. Please inform yourself, educate yourself. Before you start defending these people, take some time to think about it, take some time to understand why that's the worst thing that you could do. Believe me, I've gone through it now. And stay safe. If you have had something like this happen to you and you haven't said anything about it yet, say something. And I know I seem really emotional in this video, and it's because I am. Firstly because I never thought that it would be Jason, and also because at this point I don't know who is safe anymore. I don't know who to trust anymore. I don't know who of my favorite people are actually really crap people, and I don't know that there's even enough good on YouTube anymore. But there's also so many people who restore my hope in a future for YouTube, especially smaller YouTubers. So anytime that you can invest time and energy and resources into watching and supporting and helping out a small content creator who deserves more than what they have, do it, because the big ones are just turning out to be